What's up, guys? Gold Gaming here, back with some more replays for you. So today we've got two very suspenseful replays. The first one is by Mark R.O. He is in the T34 1776. I went ahead, as you could obviously see, as I skipped the beginning of the replay, as the first part is him spinning the camera around and getting to the position we were just at. So I went ahead and skipped up to the front. So you can see this smasher got smashed. And nub easy. I hate that about people. I hate it when people do that. So today, as I said, I'm gonna have two very suspenseful replays. They go right down to the wire. But some luck is needed and some noobs are definitely needed as well. So you're gonna see we are on, I forgot the name of this map. I'll put it right there. And we are on the left spawn or the right side of our spawn. And we've got shots on just about the entire enemy team, as we could see Mark's mouse pad is obviously very, very small. A little bit of lag right here, I will go ahead and say, as he's not typing, I'm going to tell you that, but we are pulling forward looking for shots. This ISU over there is a one-shot. We got the Action X over here, who we are about to go and bully. Go ahead and get a little bit of a ram, and then a nice shot in for 450, and damage his track. As you can see, the teams have both sides have pretty much disappeared. We got this Action X right here, and look at that. It is now it was a 4 versus 4. The only way to win this, we're going to need a 3 versus 3 Klobanov, or a 4 versus 4 Klobanov. Now, this isn't going to be too easy. He does the right thing there, and going for the one-shot, the ISU. And all that's left now is his AMX and the SU at 1 HP. I'm going to load up the HP, put a nice shot in there, and this AMX bounces on our gun mantlets. Now, this could go in a Dummies and Tanks video, because this AMX here is, as you can just see, firing AG now. And I think he might be out of AP, which is a possibility, as he's about to fire another AG round. Which that is actually good for us, because this SU-101 is spamming the chats. He is so mad. Does 33 damage, knocks us down to 94 HP. We're going to put a little bit of a ram in, and switch to the AP SAR, just to guarantee the pen, and boom. America! That tank says. And that's the end of this replay. As I said, he needed a Klobanov, which he did get right here. This was also worthy of a first class, and he also got the Radley Walters medal. He did 3,000 damage, made 84,000 credits with the 5 kills. We go over to the team. He was top of the leaderboard by a little over 2,000, and the RHM was not too far behind. Very, very, very lucky. Let's get into the next replay. Alrighty, we got Hot Blade Unconquerable from the TDB clan. A good player, very, very good player. He's in my Discord server. He's very, very friendly, and he was nice enough to post his very suspenseful replay as well. I'm not going to say whether this is a win or a loss, but it does come down to the very end, the very, very thin wire at the end. So you can see he is in the Chinese T34-1, and his platoon mate is also in the same tank as well. This was it was a different tank to play. The nice part about this thing is, if you look, the turret is literally at the very, very, very front, so you are able to, in a sense, peek around those corners without exposing too much to the tank, if you get the angles correctly. So you can see the turret is literally right up on the front. That can play, you know, it's a bittersweet. The downside to that is you have no gun depression off the rear. And this thing does not have a raised engine deck. You have no gun depression off the back, so that is a little bit of a downside. It's not the best in terms of accuracy. It's nothing like the the WZ121, which is the tier 10 version of this. A little bit better accuracy. But we're not gonna worry about that too much. It's not like the what is it, like the KV2, where you have no idea whether it's gonna hit or miss. But I digress. We're gonna go ahead and pull up here. We were gonna go for the T28 HTC, but we are going to actually turn, which is the right thing to do, and go for the M4A3E8. Get a lovely on the move shot right there. Going to pull around, being very, very, very aggressive right here. Probably went a little too far, as you got the Annihilator and the AT up there, and the Smasher pulling around. We do get a shot from the rear by, let me turn the camera, by one of those things up there, and then we go and turn our attention to this AT-15A, who is bullying our platoon mates here. ATA, I personally have not played it. I believe I free XP'd past this because I didn't want to get the Death Star. But it's one of those low alpha, high reload tanks. Well, it's British, you could say. I'm going to go ahead and pull around to get a shot on the T28 HTC, and we are actually going to continue to pull forward so we don't get shots. We are actually going to pull around. The Fury just got wrecked. He got wrecked, and this Gravedigger is pushing up onto the Annihilator. We are going to get a kind of lucky shot onto the Annihilator, breaking his turret to keep this Fury alive for just a little bit longer, but then the Smasher does come around the corner and takes him out. The AT-15 right there, we are actually going to get some shots. We are keeping an eye out behind us and looking at the minimap as the... Well, what tank? Didn't mean to do that. We do get the kill shots on the AT-25. We go look behind, and what tank is that? The M6 is coming up behind us. So we are actually going to do the right thing and actually pull forward to help support this our Gravedigger. Get lucky from that thing missed that shot, and as I said, we are going to pull forward. This Smasher, this video could also go into dummies and tanks. The Smasher is not the brightest player. I mean, for an OP tank, you think people would play it correctly. We do get a kind of troll shot onto the gun maintenance at the HTC. We are going to go ahead and pull back. And we are going to... the decision he makes here was the correct decision for this game. I probably wouldn't have done this. I probably would have stayed forward. But this Gravedigger actually takes the attention of both the tanks and allows him to flank around and actually start dealing damage. We are doing the right thing going for the lower HP tank. We go ahead and put the shot into the HTC. He is turretless, so that does play into our favor. Now, another thing I do want to notice, the M6 is a very, very tall tank with limited gun depression. So, as you can see, it is now a 1 versus 1. This is where it gets very, very dicey. The M6 is not, as I said, it's not the best gun depression, and the T-34-1 is just low enough that you can just slip under that gun like this. Do get a lovely max roll for 350. We are again going to keep right next to him, side by side, just barely dodging his gun. We get lucky right there as we pulled a little too far forward, and we are actually going to pull forward again. Ooh, we should have aimed. Should have aimed. We got 3 AP left. Can we do this? Can we do this? Guns coming around. Can we do it? Here we go. Very, very suspenseful game. 4.1 thousand damage. And he had 4 kills. And this was a well-deserved mastery. He made 42,000 credits. And we go ahead and go over to the team. He was top of the leaderboard by a little under 3,000 damage. Alrighty, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell to be notified when I upload in the future. If you want to send me any replays, please feel free to hit that link down in the description. It'll take you to my Discord server, where you can post any replays in the respective channel, as well as my Discord information if you want to send me a friend request and DM me replays, you can do that too. Email is also down there. You can use to email me replays. And, of course, with a short description, like how much damage, what tank, and what map, and we'll see if we get them onto the channel. Thank you guys for sending me these replays. I greatly appreciate it. And, for the future, I'm going to try to do a review. I've got 2 coming up on the T-15 that was given away for free for Christmas. and I'm going to do a comparison video between the, well, actually I'm not going to say. I got another comparison video that will be coming up pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. That about sums this video up, and until next time, we'll see you on the battlefield.